Write it down. The universe will give you exactly what you want: love, money, happiness, health. And listen, when you write it down, you will get what you want and you'll get it fast. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. High flyers want to remind you about crystallove.store. That's crystallove.store. Now, these aren't ordinary crystals. These have been culled from the very finest crystals. They've been purified, they've been cleansed, they've been charged, and they're ready for a home. And there's essential oils and all kinds of other manifesting tools at crystallove.store. It's my new store, and I know you're going to love it, so check it out. And by the way, be sure and follow us on Instagram and on TikTok. So, high flyers, one of the things that I learned when I was living in a cheap hotel room, I didn't have a lot of tools. Well, my attitude wasn't the best, and I was really destitute emotionally, not to mention financially and otherwise, but I was really destitute emotionally. And I sat down one evening after going to the dollar store, and I couldn't afford it, but I bought this little gold book. And I put my affirmations and I began scripting in this little gold book. I still have this book. That was many years ago. And this book, everything in it came true. Everything. Listen, I was living on a couple $100 a week, if that, in a cheap hotel, barely staying away from being homeless. And the one thing that helped me the most was writing it down. Write it down, and the universe will bring it to you. High flyers, numerous studies show that when you write it down, that you have over an 80% chance of manifesting what you deeply desire. It doesn't make any difference whether it's love, a relationship, money, success, happiness. Your chances of success increase drastically when you write it down. And when you use these 5 tips I'm going to give you later on here in a moment, wow, you're going to literally begin to see manifestation happen almost instantly in your life. When you script or write something down, you're sending a signal to your brain and to your energy field and to the divine or the universe that you are absolutely serious about this, that it isn't just a wish, it isn't just a whim, it's something that you're damn serious about it. When you write it down, high flyers, the universe understands that you mean business. So it's critical that you write every day about what your life is evolving into. Think of your life like a beautiful rose and how it is opening up, and your life is opening up and you're writing about it. You're almost writing your life story. And if you have a negative story where things don't seem to work for you, what a wonderful way of changing it by writing it down first and then experiencing it in the 3D. When you write it down, write it as if you already have what you desire, as if it's already manifested, or you can even write in the past tense. It's already happened. Either way, you're sending a message to the universe that you're no longer in a state of want and need. You're now in a state of abundance and prosperity. So, high flyers, you write down your intention. Listen to me. Then, here's a secret. You write down why this intention is important. why the manifestation of this intention is important, and write it from an emotional standpoint, from a feeling standpoint. So high flyers, you see, when you write down why manifesting this has been so important to you, why it's important, not how it's going to manifest, because you're writing in present tense. It's already manifested. So why is it important that this manifested? And when you write it down, you elicit emotions and feelings. And remember what Neville Goddard says, the great manifesting guru: feeling is the secret. So write it down and then write why. Why do you want to get a text from your specific person? Why do you want to hear from them today or tomorrow or this week or every day? Why do you want to own a new home? Why do you want to move to a new state? Why do you want a new career? Why do you want advancement in your career? Why? Why do you want to lose weight and begin living a healthy life? Why do you want to drive that new car? Why do you want to save your marriage? Write down why, but never write down how. Because when you write down how, you're saying to the universe, I don't really trust that this is going to work. I need to know how it's going to work. So write it in present tense as if it's already manifested, and forget the how. Well, high flyers, I'm going to give you 6 secrets that if you follow them, 6 steps, if you follow them, listen to me, you're going to have incredible, astonishing success with scripting, and you're going to love doing it. So here was my first book, and I carried this everywhere with me. High flyers, it was just so powerful for me. It changed my life. It helped me transform my life from a mindset of poverty to a mindset of abundance. I have a new book right now, and I just picked this up. I have several other books over here that I won't show you right now because they're buried, but this is my latest book, and it's all handcrafted. Now, why is this important? Why do you think it's important? Look I buy every school season, I buy these. I buy like 200 or 300 of these because I go through them. They're not valuable to me. They don't mean much to me. I just use them and toss them away. When you write down what you desire and your intentions, and you do your scripting in a book that means something to you, then it will have greater value, and what you write inside will have greater value. Now, understand, this book back, in the late 90s, early 2000s, only cost me $1. Only cost me $1. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. And if all you have is, an inexpensive notebook and that's all you can afford, that's what you use. If you want to take a little extra time to decorate it, do that. But it's important that if you can afford a nicer book, get something special. And I love this one because, well, I believe in soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And that's what I write about. The first word, the first page in this book, I haven't written it down yet. I'm going to do that this evening, is going to be one word. One word. You don't need to write, page after page after page. You can. And I have. But you can write one word. My first word in my new scripting book will simply be the word increase. Oh, I love that word. And so everything in that book is about increase. Increase. Increasing the number of people that I reach. Increasing the number of people that I help. Increasing the number of couples I get together. Increasing the amount of money that I bring into people's lives. An increase in every area of my life. Increase. Okay. Write in present tense. We talked about this, but people want to write, I want this, I want that, I want this. Stop that. Cross that off, rip that page out, start over. I am enjoying. I love when. I experience. Write in present tense and write about feelings, how good it feels. Which is number 3, engage your emotions. What do you feel? Why do you feel it? The new car that you're driving, the new home that you just moved into, the new relationship that you just began. Write it down. Be specific, but be flexible. So you want to get into specifics. You don't want to just write, I want some transportation, because then maybe the city will change the bus route and it'll come by your house. You want to write down, I desire a new motorcycle or a new car. I desire it to be this year or whatever year you're interested in. Maybe it's a classic car, but you get as specific as you possibly can, but allowing for something better. In other words, be flexible. The universe always, when you get into the flow state, the universe is always likely to bring you something better. Well, number 5 is invoke gratitude. Be grateful. Write. Some people have a gratitude journal and they have a scripting journal. Bring them together. Do both of them at the same time, in the same journal, in the same paragraph. And by the way, number 6 is write daily or as often as you can. But listen, it's not just about writing daily. It's about reading daily. So when you write something down, go back and reread it. Sometimes you'll go, wow, I already manifested this. I wrote this down 3 weeks ago. I forgot about it and I manifested it. So go through and reread everything here's what I like to do. Here's my system. Write in the morning, read at night. So whatever you write in the morning, read it in the evening. Simple as that. Now, I want you to take advantage and claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Listen, you deserve money, love, success, happiness, health, and we can help you. Visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. It's absolutely free, 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Be sure and check out this next video. It's coming up next.